You've taken care of it.
Alright, hopefully that'll solve that.
It's not bleeding through.
Alright.
Because you're doing getting all that done so you don't have to touch it again. Because once we put the ceiling lights on, we don't want to go back and paint it anymore.
Yeah, we don't want to paint behind the ceiling fan blades.
No.
Shit, I missed this spot. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Come here. And then do this. There. There. Paint must be water-based. That's the only reason I could see it having trouble covering the lines like that. Does that make sense? It's water-based because the mud
I don't know.
The mud is a putty. If I'm not mistaken, I think the mud is a putty, as a wet putty-like mixture. And then because the paint's water-based, the water, the mud must be absorbing the paint. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
That or the paint might have, because I did the mudding yesterday, the paint might have reactivated the mud and might have sucked it in a bit too. That'd
Doesn't
be my
matter,
guess.
we're getting it done.
Yeah. Hey, it's fun to speculate! Alright. Walking the dog. Luckily, even if this area here bleeds bad enough,
Yeah,
I could
well,
just literally leave the ceiling fan blades off too, and then just deal with it.
I think it's far enough past there where it's past this where the ceiling blades are going to be. We'll be able to put up 2 ceiling lights and we can get along with them until I order the paint from Amazon. You might actually have enough to do this whole ceiling one coat.
Mine's still get kind of light, but I'll keep walking until I run out.
Those are plastic. Those are plastic, so no paint can get through.
Honestly, I'm more worried about the bed sheets bleeding. Paint bleeding through the bed sheets. As I'm going right to left. That way the paint's thinned out on the roller. And any drips afterwards would be kind of like a non-issue. Little bitty drips. And not full-on rundowns.
That's what area you saw me. I did a double coat on.
Yeah, because I think I'm getting to the hotter side of the room right now. I mean, the paint's going to probably start to heavy-handed on the drying.
Who knows, you might be wrong and we might have enough paint, but I don't think so.
That ain't going to happen. Because I get down into the paint.
We've got all this to go. We're going to have to get a second gallon. 1 more gallon will do it. Your teacher shot the paint. We are painting our ceiling today. He's rolling back.
What's the time so far?
I don't have my watch on.
No, I meant the video. How much time have you recorded so far?
I can't answer that because once it hits a certain amount of minutes, it starts over another video behind it.
No, I meant on a timer because it shows your recorded timer on the screen.
4 minutes and 11 seconds.
Oh, that ain't bad.
But I'm simply telling you, David, it's already gone through multiple videos, and it goes through, and then this camera goes back to 0 automatically. You can't do long videos with this camera.
Yeah, it's not like my capture software.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It only goes
I still can't believe I spent.
I think it only goes to 10 minutes and then goes to 0.
I almost hit 2 hours of beating around the bush.
This is going to be multiple videos for me to put up.
Yeah. Come on. Just give me a little more here. I want one more run out of this thing. Yeah, ain't happening. Well, let's go for scrape at the bottom then. me get, see if we can squeeze one more roll out. Run out of this. See if I can get up to that box. I'm thinking this is a room you actually use to roll on pink. Dries white.
This row was.
This is about where, when I painted this room ceiling before,
This one was roll on.
this is about where it ran out.
We used the one roll on purple and dries white.
And then in here, we used to use the roll on pink and then dries white in here.
Because it's matching perfectly.
Because this is about running out where when I painted this room last time, the paint ran out.
You see, it's already starting to dry, and when it dries, it's going to dry that color. So this must have been the paint we used. Use that and roll over the white lines again from there and there where you stopped rolling before. So that way we can be done that. We don't have to worry about the blades. Do another coat of that. Go all the way to where you went. Because you went past there. And I'll order a 2nd gallon of paint from Gideon.
At the time, when he painted this room before, you got the paint from, I think it was Home Depot had it at the time, I think. No, it was Lowe's that had. Which one has Gideon? Lowe's?
Lowe's.
Yeah, Lowe's, you got it from Lowe's. And it ran out, a gallon of it ran out about the same place here.
So do another run over the mudding and then that'll be it.
This must have been the room you used it in.
Oh, we're using it again.
Apparently. Man, I got a pretty dang good memory. I'd have brad that panel.
See if you can get that other strip down. Because it's already drying.
There.
See if you can get enough paint for another roll. Get every drop out of the bucket. There's paint in there.
Oh, I'm going to leave that little bit in there so you can take a brush, and after it dries, we can open the cabinet doors and get up above the doors of the cabinets.
I will.
So I'm going to leave that in there for you.
Just make sure you've got enough for another run. No, not that way. Do the strip, the 2nd strip, David. This strip right here. You haven't done it. Do this strip.
I actually did this one.
No, the other way. This 2nd mudding, or can't you see
You
it?
mean this one?
Yeah.
I already went over it. I'll go over it again then.
Let's just get all that all the way down.
About now.
Huh?
That's what you're talking about now.
What?
I said I could see what you're talking about now.
Right.
Through.
Because we can just go this far. We can put on 2 sets of lights,
There.
and that's it. Okay.
I want to see if I can get anything out, and I could squeak out another run along here.
I don't think you can. And you'll throw out that roller because we got more for the next one. I don't never clean rollers. Look, it's already drying. See the white?
Mm-hmm.
The last gallon of paint will do this and do
If
that.
I can get 2 runs, I can put this paint's light assembly up and just not put the blades on. You see what I'm saying?
Well, we can do fine with just those 2 light assemblies with the blade.
I think this one I can put this one up, just not the blades.
Okay.
If I can get it out, get this, if I can squeak this run out enough. Which I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I can squeeze just enough out. Put this one's light assembly up. I ain't getting too thin yet.
Okay, do the closing. Oh, you're still gonna paint more? Okay.
I'm gonna try to eat this right down to pretty near nothing.
My phone's ringing, but I do not care. I'm not answering it. We're busy. Then I'll change batteries and we'll get the... We're gonna wait for the paint to dry though, before we put up the light assembly.
That stuff is out was to get out. I think at this point it's just going to be a write-off.
Okay.
Alright. But I want to squeeze out some of the paint out of the roller though.
Yeah, before you
Now
take
it's
and throw
easier
it
to
out.
pull off.
Right.
Get some cook in my hands.
You can wear a pair of plastic gloves and then pull it
Yeah,
off and throw
but
it out.
then you're just wasting the paint. That's in the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go. Alright. Hey, look how much I got out of that paint out of that roller.
Yeah.
I speed rolled that sucker. Yeah, you can do this. You can do this yourself. You don't have to get some guy to get some paint, get some rollers, and go do the rolling on your ceiling. You can do this yourself with some time, some plastics, preparation. All right. As always, thank you for watching, everybody, and peace out, everyone. I'm gonna throw a roller out.
Bye.